Hello? Oh my god, what a cough I've got. I've been coughing up green stuff for the last couple of days. I thought I'd turned into a Celtic supporter, but to tell you the truth, I've overdone it last week. I was a bad boy, to be truthful. Last week I had the Clifford fundraiser for Barney. A wee pal Dobsy picked me up down there, had a few drinks there, then walked up to the Counting House. So it was a kind of a quiet one. Then on Thursday it was Alex Shannon, well, Captain Alex Shannon's night at the Oran Moor for Warriors, a play he'd wrote 10 years ago about the army, him and his wife Angie and that. So I had all the tobacco out there, I wasn't getting in, but I'd got in. And so then it continued, one drink in there, then it was Ashton Lane, so sat in the beer garden, vodka, which was quite good. So we were in there. I know you can see my hand here, I'm just going to move it again, because I'm not getting the full screen here. So that was vodka. Then we ended up in Cosmopole, that karaoke place. A good night in there. And for there, casino. Christ, getting about. A few drinks in there. Then up to a pal's house. 3 boys from Motherwell. Matthew, Mark, and Stuart. How you doing, lads? All good boys. So, it's Friday morning. What happened then? It was Friday night at 7 o'clock. Then I went home and I've had a drink since then. So it was Friday and Saturday and Sunday. And this is Thursday night. I think I can't even remember, do you know that? I went somewhere else and had a drink. I can't remember, it might have been Monday. But since then it's been, well, just resting up. And so it's a night of reflection. I'm walking about and just getting through here, running through the lights here. Wow. So let's move this along the story. Enough of me, you know what I mean, seeing my ugly cooking. So right, what was I going to talk about? Well, I have been saying the last couple of months, you've got to fix yourself before you can fix others. The reason I say that is because people were asking me when they talks and things like that. I'm not fully fixed. As I've already said, I don't know if I'll ever be fully fixed, fuck whatever that means. But so something came to mind. There's a lot of people always asking me this. It was about the James English and the Paul Ferris event down at the Crown Plaza, coming up for 2.5 years. That was, and I'll just tell the story, the real story. Because at the time I was fucking in a bad place, I was mad with it. So I'll tell the story what happened. I phoned James and I says to him, "Can I get 2 tickets for me and my partner?" I says, I was wanting to get down to the event. I says, I'm sick of eating mince and tatties a couple of times a week. So this was a big splash, 3-course dinner, etc. And I phoned it, he says to me, I'll get back to you. Kind of, he says, I'll get back to you, etc. And what happened was, well, do you know, I can't really remember, but I think I was a bit cheeky as well. I'm going to admit, I think I was a bit cheeky. I think I left him 3 voice notes. So never got back. He would know, he would remember, but I'm trying to be honest. I did leave him 3 voice notes. So in the morning, there was a voice note for James saying that him and Paul didn't want me at the event. So in my drug-fueled state at the time, I was like, no, that's not happening. When somebody tells you can't do anything, I'm one of the types of person where I'm going to do it. And so I said, well, I'm gone. Then later that day, I was trying to phone him, and he blocked us, you know what I mean? Blocked the number. So, where the fuck am I going here? I really walked through it there. So he blocked the number. I'm actually walking along the fucking road here. So he blocked the number, and there's people there like that. Look at me, fucking hell. That's a stupid thing to do, isn't it? Oh, this bit, so it's nothing we'd have. Do a little walk here. So back to the story. So the number was blocked. So what happened is, I says to the partner, I says, right, get tickets. I got tickets off of Facebook. I was telling people I was going down there on the Saturday. A lot of my good friends says they don't go down, it's just going to be hassle and blah blah blah, but I was strong-headed. I says, no, I'm going down, blah blah blah. But not intention to cause anything, just because he says no, I don't want you there. So it was just simple as, I'm gone. There's the bus there. Oh. You know what? There's the bus. I thought I was waiting on the bus. Just not as if I'm waiting on a bus, does it? Fuck yeah. But so I've says no, I'm going down. That's it. So got the tickets, and the day of reckoning came, and it's the Double Tree Hotel. Used to be the Thistle, and it's a Hilton group. And squeezing through here. So let's get in here. What the hell, you need a bit of exercise anyway. What's this? It keeps texting. What's this message that keeps coming through? Right. So I'm moving down now. We're down at 7:30. It was starting at 5:30. But I was, not that long before that, I was down in London for an event. I was invited to take part in a Lad Bible interview. So I bought this cheap suit and that for Lad Bible. And so I had this on, partnered dress, showing the leg. So we arrived at the door, posh and Bex for Glasgow, on a gyro and dressed to the nines. So we got in, and James's sister appeared. How did you get in? And I says, well, not your £85 ticket, £50 for Facebook. She's like, okay, because I wasn't going to go, because we'd paid good money, even if it was off the gyro, but it was still paid. And she said, no drama. There was no drama. So there we went, posh and Bex for Glasgow. Walked in, went to the bar, started talking away to people. So we got into the event and it started about 9. And Mr. Ferris and James came out, shouting to all these bouncers up the stage. And as I say, I'll tell you just now, I'd been on it for a couple of days, I'm not going to lie. I was on it for a couple of days. So, sitting there, and I think James started. So Paul, where'd you come from? And I shouted, Black Hill. And he says something else, it's Paul's dad, so I got in the wheel and went, aye, Willie was a good cunt. So James kind of says something in the crowd, I don't know if he says we've got a heckler or says kind of something. And I just went, fuck it, I'm going up my stage. I wasn't going up to cause it. I actually made a cunt of myself, I can admit that, eh? So, partner kind of looked at me and she went, going to be quiet. I just looked at her as if to say, wait a minute, you weren't even born. We were about each other in 1980. I never says that, but that's what I was kind of thinking. So I just slid the chair back, as you do. Got one of the bouncers up on stage, ran out. Mr. English saw me coming, I didn't know what he thought I was going to do. And Paul just took the mic and never says anything derogatory, whatever. Actually praised them. He got up after a minute to the thing with his mic and he said a round of applause for Blink, which I duly got. I duly got. People were entertained, fucking hell. So what happened there? I'm back down, stayed, sat down, behaved myself. Then the lights went out, and saw one of my co-accused there who'd been sitting at the table. It was the first night I met Fred McNeil, who's a lovely guy. Met Fred a few times since, and Paul's sister was there, Kathy, and her daughter Shaun, who I know well, and man Gary, and speaking away to them, but I was away with the Ferris, to tell you the truth. And yet, years before that, I had Shaun and her brother, young Neil, up at the flat with his friends after the Archies one night, 15, 16 years ago. And Neil went into the army. I know him as a young boy. He's went in and made a fantastic career in the army, and they were all sitting back in the flat, and I'm going, for fuck's sake, look, you wouldn't think that they'd been in Iraq and everything. So fair play to them. So young Neil done well, and now he's still doing well. So we stayed to the end of the night, actually 3 in the morning, and there was to put this to bed as well, there's other people saying I'd done the podcast with James 6 years ago, and they're saying oh you made James. I never made James made himself. But I did kind of give him a lift. It was at the beginning, and people used to say, much you get. I said, I mean, fuck all, to be fair. I never asked for money. Everybody always says, what did you get? And I got a bottle of water and a cup of tea. I said, no, I didn't ask for cash at all. And I believe that James doesn't pay a lot of his guests. Well, that's his business. If he can get away with that, it's fine. People want to come on and talk. They're actually advertising themselves as well. So after that, there was more tobacco, and Mr. Ferris was on Twitter and kind of shouting Blink should go to Harley Street, check his selling to Harley Street for his cocaine problem, and I was firing back saying, well, you come and join me for your drink problem, and it was just getting out of hand. Then there was a story in the Daily Record because I'd done a podcast about Arthur Thompson, and Paul spoke in the Record. It was a front page story, and it kind of says that this meeting never took place with me and Mr. Thompson going up to Berlin, and I was saying, well, who was it? It was me and Mr. Thompson in the pub Berlin having a lager, and Randall and Hopkirk went to the visit. So all these things were all get shown back and forward, and all kind of a kid stuff, to tell you the truth. But I was just sunk right into addiction really badly at the time, and not scared or shy to admit that. That was just the way it was. Addiction, a lot of people's got it themselves, but I'll talk about it freely. So that's what kind of happened. All these kids in this fucking dark lane here, so I don't know how the light will be. So all these allegations of slurs and everything was going back and forward, and so I've no spoke to James. I mean, since or whatever, I've no spoke to Paul either. I did say in the paper a few months later that it was a dummy handshake and all that, but that's his choice. I was just wanting to clear that up for the nosy parkers that keep asking what actually happened and things that led up to it. Well, that's what led up to it. My addiction, me asking for tickets because it was sicky mints and totties, and just me going down there. So that was it. And I'm trying to think what else. There's nothing really been said since that. No, oh yeah, then that was March 2022. There was a podcast supposed to be scheduled for me and Paul with Shaun Attwood in the June, and the Daily Record had got in touch with me and they says, what about this podcast? And I says, nah. I says, I'll do in the podcast, because Paul had gave Shaun 22 questions to ask me, and I went, what's that all about? A podcast where you just be sitting there and talking away and trying to make it a bit humorous and while talking about serious stuff as well. But I was to answer these 22 questions, so I thought about it and I went, nah, that's no on. It's an interview I'm going for, not an interrogation. So I says to the woman in the records, it's coming by Shaun Crossing, I says, nah, I says, I won't be doing the podcast. And she says, what about these questions that was getting asked? I just says, it's not happening. And Rocky Hill Street, you know, it's glory, look at these lights, it's starting to look a bit better, isn't it? That? Still doing the pedestrian bit further up. And there's that pub over there, the hall. I don't see anybody's moved in yet. That's shut down as well. It's Chunky Chicken. Campus, of course, for all the young team. Alright, mate? I'm good. And I look at these lights, I don't know when they went up. Things are looking good. So Blackpool illuminations up here. Oh, here we go. There's Big Davy at the Drenton Casino. We're in his barn tonight. It's not me, so I'm not allowed in. Alright, Davy. I'm still barred him. No comment. No comment. And he was laughing there. And there's nice and sleazy over there. There's a bit of sleaziness going on there. A few months ago it was in one of the papers. There's two people hanging out one of the windows up there. And because it was above nice and sleazy, it made a great story. And I think everybody had a good chuckle at it, myself included. Because the two people were trying to bonk like rabbits out the window ledge above nice and sleazy. Well, everybody to their own. So that was that about the interview. Well, the podcast that never actually knocked it back. Can you believe that? I says that's not happening. Got interrogated, but I don't know what the future holds. You know what I mean? I'm just a cliche, one at a time, as they all say. Just try to sort out my own problems before I can sort anybody else's problems. But Jim King, for the Jim King show, he's asked me to do a podcast. He's been asking for a while, Jim. Jim's a good guy. He actually ran me home 2 years ago when I was in Duke Street. About a mess. We were on a 2-day session. So I've come out and I said, right, we'll do that. The boy Shaun has been asking as well. And there's somebody else come on the TikTok. I've do watch this guy's videos. And his name's Danny Christie from Carlisle. And he's I'm sure it's his fucking thing. He's wanting me to go on his. And there's Ricky Killeen who'd been asking. I'll need to do Ricky's case. Ricky's asked me a couple of times. So that's what's happening for the next few weeks. And me and Joe Steele, we were up the farm the other night, and I know you're all going to say, you never let the guy get a fucking word in. Okay, I'm guilty of that. I put my hands up, but I'm not an interviewer. I'm just learning. Look at this place for Thursday night. We've got fire, water. There stuff must be fire, water in there. Right, you want to be in the video?
Yeah, I can be in the video.
There you go.
What's good? My name is Damien.
What's your name?
My name is Damien.
Damien.
Yeah, so what's the video about?
It's just about, I just came about Glasgow, just talking about my life and just...
I used to stay here, but like nowadays I stay in Balloch, so...
Where is it you come from?
I'm from Poland, mate, originally.
Yeah, I was going to say that with your accent, that. So do you like it in Glasgow?
Yeah, it's sick. I like it. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
It's
good.
my friend's birthday today, so...
Oh, is it your pal's birthday? Yeah. Is this your friend here as well?
Yeah.
This is also
I'm
my
Tia.
friend. Yeah.
Oh, you're Tia. No, nice.
Yeah,
No, so I just do this. I've got a channel and it's called Blink and You'll Miss It.
Alright, cool.
And I put them on every 2 or 3 days.
That's cool.
I used to be...
on?
So
It's
do you
on
travel
YouTube.
in that? Do you travel in that?
No, I've just been doing Glasgow and that, so I have.
Cool.
But to put you in the picture, I was a bit of a bad boy for years. And,
We all are, you know.
so what I try and do in the videos is try to say to the young team, look,
Yeah, just
don't get down this path.
Advocate
Yeah,
good stuff, yeah.
But if you do get down, well, this is what's going to happen
There are
the
too many
prison, because
people going down the wrong path.
I get 16
Unfortunately,
years at the Old Bailey for a full bank robbery. I was back when I was 30.
Yeah.
So I've been in some
It's
trouble,
one of
but
those things, you know, you look back and you regret, so
Yeah,
just
but
gotta
I'm
live
just
on
glad
yourself.
I'm still here. I wake up in the morning and say, well, I'm
Focus
still
on
here.
the present moment.
That's
and
it.
look ahead for the future. You know.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
like one of those-
That is a very good
Definitely,
choice.
man,
So
definitely.
you're going in there tonight,
Oh
firework?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's where
we're-
we are.
I've been by here before a few times. What's the big attraction? Is the drink cheap in there?
Yeah,
is
on
on
Thursdays,
Thursday, yeah.
especially
Thursdays.
for students as well. on
Yeah,
Thursdays.
yeah, because I
That's why you
thought
see
that.
everyone our age.
Yeah, do you know, I'll just tell you, scan it.
Yeah.
Do you know, I came
They do
here,
cheap drinks as well.
it was right up at there was a queue there, right up at that corner, about a year ago. So the queue's not too bad tonight, know what I mean? So, what, do you think you'll get in okay?
Yeah, of course.
Did-
I mean,
did-
we were already in.
Oh, does it, is a nightclub down the stair?
Yeah.
So it must hold about 500 people or something?
It holds quite a few.
Yeah.
It's very packed tonight.
Yeah, no,
as
it's
you can
I'll
see-
need to try it one night, but am I too old to get in? I could say I'm a mature
Other
student.
nights, there's other nights that are good, bro. There's other nights.
I could say I'm a mature student, couldn't
We
I?
have events as well.
Right.
Live music.
good.
So it's,
Live
Yeah.
music, that. No, because it's very popular, and as I say, the students, where I stay, it's all student accommodation, and all. I'm only a couple of minutes up the road. But it was great talking to you. And I'll continue. Okay, so have a great night,
Have a nice night, you.
and I might see you in there one night. Okay, right, great. Oh, what lovely people there. And it's true that's the fire water. It's boys there. And they says it just came out. But I came up here about a year ago, and it was bang, well, the queue was right. So let's find what the queue was right along here, and right along to that corner right up there. The traffic lights up there, right? Queue was right round there. So no, this says it's good. So I says to him, I might come in one night. I can be a mature student. Fucking hell. And talking about that, did you know I went to college when I was out of prison? I've never really discussed this. I got community service, and this was about 10, 12 years ago, and somebody came to recruit self-service defence at college. So I ended up with Stowe College, Stowe College down at Cookadens, with the vet and that is Chinatown. And I ended up going. What was I studying? Sociology and psychology. I'd go on a Tuesday and a Thursday, and I think I went for 6 months, and it was alright, you know what I mean? So I would just say that because we were just talking to the students. So I was talking about trying to clear things up the night at the James English event with Paul Ferris, and I can honestly say I was fucking out my nut. I was on it for 2 days, you know what I mean? The cocaine and the drink. But it's a battle. It's been a battle with me. No, to be truthful, I don't get up in the morning and say I want a drink or a line, but way back when I had money, it used to be like that, waiting the line, writing 5-day sessions and all that, you know what I mean? But no, I don't think about it. I'm not getting older, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm any fucking wiser. But so that's, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. Aye, so Joe Steele, Joe, fucking I've stole all his fun there. There was a load of comments saying, for fuck's sake, you let Joe speak, and because I've known Joe so long, I know his history, so I was just saying all the things for him to. But to be fair, I never really let him say, but saying that. And I went back to Joe's house after that. And me and Joe, we were in the kitchen for 10 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. We were drinking Baileys, can you believe that? Baileys is nice with the ice. And Dolly, she made us welcome, his wife. But Joe's a fantastic person. Same as his brothers and that as well. Somebody actually suggested, why don't you do a walk and talk with Johnny? That wouldn't be a problem. Me and Johnny got on well. and I would actually fucking let Shaun talk. No, I mean, and we Lockie Campbell, TC's brother, he done a nice comment today. I think he's in Indonesia. I watched someone, Shaun Attwood and somebody else, and he's in China and all that, and he done a nice comment, and he kind of says as well, but she's the guest, and he says just let them, when you ask a question, just don't say nothing for a while. This is quite hard for me, but I replied back to him and he says he watches the videos and that, and I get a lot of comments for people. It doesn't stay in Glasgow anymore, and they're all saying they like the bits of the city I give it and it brings back memories, etc. So there's the pedestrian bit there. It was in the paper last week that all this is all going to be, see that there? This is all going to be done for Christmas. Well, what's this up? Well, if they're saying it's going to be done, it'll be done, but they better get a move on. Because it would look good for Christmas. See down the boat mound with the lights and all that, so is this going to be done for Christmas or what? Well, we'll soon see. We'll soon see about that. But so that's me coming down Sockhill Street and try to get back to fucking normal, know what I mean? And there's somebody else, there's a guy spoke to Gonzo's pal. Robbie, he's a DJ, plus he works with Rehabilitation Services, offenders coming out of prison, and he was asking where I go down and have a chat with that, and I says I would do that, know what I mean? Because that's something close to my heart as well, as rehabilitation and people just getting through at the door, which I did. So, I've said to Robbie I'll come down. And Joe might even come down as well. I've kind of asked him and he says aye. So we'll see what happens on that front. So we're still going down Sockhill Street. Look at this. That is a long pedestrian lit. And this is all supposed to be getting done for Christmas. And there's the Waterstones over there. I've not been reading my book for a while. I started taking up the reading again, but I've not been doing it. I've been off course. Used to watch quite a lot of Netflix. Not been doing that either. So what have you been doing? Fucking hell. So, and there's Savvy Swavy. I remember on the Thursday night yesteryear. The place used to be fucking heaving on a Thursday. Even on a Monday, it would be mobbed in there. The Monday book. You know what I mean? But it's sad to see all the stalls in there are all kind of there's no bit up at the top. It's all down the bottom. So hopefully Savoy will be here to stay as well. So, this is the rest of it here. So that's it. Glad to get that off my chest about Mr. English and Mr. Ferris. Because too many people were asking, dipping their noses and all what's happened, blah 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 blah. So that was the right story, you know what I mean? And messed it into me been full of fucking Charlie and fuck knows what. And I think about it now and like, fucking hell. But it is what it is. And that's it. So on that note, I think I'll just kind of finish. But there's another new place opened up across from McDonald's. You've got that shop stuck in the noodle bar. It's a new place as well. But you've got McDonald's, you've got this place. Look at it, what it's called. It's actually called Popeyes. It's right next to the Savers. So you've got Popeyes, And what is it? I think it's a chicken. Just have a walk in. It's a chicken place. So we've got there, Popeye meal. So, all the receipts there. Seats there. There we go. Look at that. Have a great day, you all. So there it's there. Everybody's interested coming here. What's that up there? Welcome. Who's that band there? Nobody guess who that is. So, there we go. So there you have it. Popeyes. New place. It's good to see somewhere else opening. Circuit House. It's going to happen here, Royal Victoria's. Mahon up here. Oh yeah, something with Victoria's and different. One other thing to address. Somebody keeps shouting, skin, blinks, no money, blah blah blah. Here, wait a minute. Of course I'm skinned. Does anybody hear me in videos shouting about money and all that? No? So, I'm a skin. Somebody wants to know, I'm skinned, whatever. But, I've got more riches than most people. You know what I mean? I'm still alive. And whatever, 2 lovely children, 4, 2 young ones. So there you go. Skint. And happy to be skint, still walking about. So, we'll just say goodbye for Glasgow and get your hand off of there. People are going to complain about that, saying you get your hand up there. But this is a free programme. There's no charge. Somebody did say about would I work for live events, and I says yes. And me and wee Joe might be doing one. Get our heads together, so that would be a good one. So he's come out, it's not his thing. So say goodbye for Glasgow. Goodbye.